Hi, thanks for watching. We are talking wearable technology on today's program, and I have Rich Tarani with me today. Rich, wearable technology, what's exciting about it?
Well, as many of our viewers may know by now, Apple is rumored to be coming out with a potential iWatch, and this seems to be one of the biggest advancements in terms of Apple's strategy in the last few years. We know that Apple's looking for the next killer product, and the iWatch could be it, and analysts believe that this will be the dawn of a wearable computing age. Apple's big push into this market. I should say potential big push.
Does the iWatch have the wearable tech potential that the iPhone did in the smartphone space?
Well, when you say potential, the question now becomes, will people give up their phones for a watch? Will they have a phone and a watch? Will they do different things? Will they perform different functions? We know that many in the younger generation, those maybe 25 and under, 30 and under, have given up wearing watches because they have a smartphone. Now the question becomes, will they embrace a watch instead of a smartphone? Will it augment the smartphone experience? And there are lots of other interesting questions like what happens with privacy when there's a screen that can be seen all the way around your wrist. It's going to be an interesting time if this product comes out in the near future.
What is the iWatch potential compared to, say, Google Glasses?
Well, that's another great product that has been, I shouldn't say announced or released, I should say announced but not released. For $1,500 you can get a pair of these Google Glass glasses, and they will have augmented reality functions, and because it's a product that Google's actually pushing and has sent a couple videos about to the internet, we know a little bit more about that device. We don't know much about the Apple iWatch yet, but typically Apple doesn't they don't launch a product until it's ready. So Google has been teasing this glasses concept for a while. They've been working on it for many years. But the point is that there's an industry being built here. We've got the Fitbits of the world and the Nikes and other companies that are providing technology that allows you to track your fitness levels, and different wearable solutions are eventually all going to work with one another via Bluetooth or other technologies, and I think that's where we should be focusing on, not specifically any of the products, but the actual ecosystem of products that will be released soon.
So you see wearable technology as truly a mainstream opportunity, much more so than purely high-end technology.
I think that eventually we will see that people will have numerous products that work together, kind of like a personal area network. We already see that people have devices that work with their sneakers, and maybe some sort of device that clips on their belt, and a smartphone, and all three of those things work together. They may have a headset that runs with Bluetooth. It's not really tough to see going forward that they're going to have devices that full-time monitor their pulse and heart rate and amount of heat, calories burned. I mean, these devices already exist, but we're going to see that they will become more common and more people will have them. And we'll even have devices that measure to some degree how many calories we're taking in. So for those people trying to stay healthy and lose weight, they'll have the ability to really piece together the best solutions out of this ecosystem of products to achieve their goals.
Rich, what's the one piece of wearable technology you're most looking forward to?
You know, I've been a fan of augmented reality for years, since we've seen the technology in movies and since we've seen prototypes and demos. I mean, I saw some of the first augmented reality demos and I guess wearable computing screen demos back at CES in maybe 2004. So I've been really, really excited about that market, and I think there's tremendous potential, for example, to have a pair of glasses that have face recognition built into them, to be able to go into social networks and determine who it is you're looking at. So if you're at a party, you just look at someone and you immediately know who that person is, and even you can see their past tweets. You can look at their Facebook wall if you're connected to them, or go to their LinkedIn profile. To me, that's the kind of technology that that makes life better for those of us that are forgetful about names, and I'm one of those people, names and faces. But you also see application potential in the customer management space, customer relationship management space, where a customer goes into a department store and an associate can immediately know who that person is and what their purchase history is, and maybe help them with sales specials that pertain to their past order history. Very similar to what Amazon does online, but imagine that in your retail experience at a restaurant, wherever you happen to go.
Excellent. You heard it here with Rich Tarani. Lots of exciting things to come in wearable technology. Thanks for watching.